Hey guys, what's going on? It's Max here, and today I'm bringing you guys a 97-1 gameplay playing some ground war domination on the map Turbine. Now, this gameplay, I was using the M8A1 with red dot, quick draw, and silencer, I believe, and my perks were hardline, ghost, scavenger, and dexterity. And then I got my normal kill streaks, and I don't have a C4 or a Cat 40 in this gameplay, just because I wanted to rock the 3 attachments with the M8A1. That's what I like to do with the M8A1. I don't necessarily need silencer, but I love red dot and quick draw, and I do love this setup, especially the M8A1 is a great weapon. I definitely do suggest you guys should use it. It is a beast assault rifle, very good for long range maps, and it's very powerful. Now, in this gameplay, I was playing on Turbine, like I said, and honestly, I don't really like Turbine that much, and it's kind of hard to play, so I'm going to be giving you guys some tips about that later in this video, and also, I'm going to be giving you guys some tips on how to get a high KD in Black Ops 2, because in this gameplay, I went 97-1, and the one time I died, I think I was I killed this one guy with a riot shield. He was, like, bugging the shit out of me. It took me a little while to kill him. And one of his teammates sneaked up and killed me, which was unfortunate, but nevertheless, I went 97-1, which is pretty sick. And this gameplay only lasted about 8 minutes long, so definitely could have gotten the 100 plus. If I played another 2 minutes, I probably could have gotten maybe another 30, 40 kills, maybe. I don't know, who knows. But anyways, I could have gotten a lot more kills, but nevertheless, still pretty beast gameplay. Hopefully you guys do enjoy. So the first thing I want to say is I was using Ghost in this gameplay instead of Flak Jacket, just because on my assault rifle classes, I like to use Ghost because I don't rush as hard as I normally do with my assault rifles, just because they're assault rifles and they're not really meant for up close battles. And that's why I put quick draw also on this M8A1, because it allows me to rush more, and because, as you know, I think assault rifles take longer for you to pull up an ADS after sprinting, and they're not very good for up close. So quick draw definitely helps that out and makes it better for rushing. So you'll be able to rush more with this quick draw attachment on the M8A1. And Ghost helps me out more in flanking and stuff, especially on the Turbine, which I'll talk about later in the video. So a couple tips to get you guys to have a high KD in Black Ops 2 is, first of all, I would recommend either a silencer or ghost or both. Both of these will definitely help you stay off the radar. It'll hide you from UAVs, and it'll hide you from staying off the minimap in general. There will be no way for you to stay on the minimap unless the enemies get a VSAT, which will be highly unlikely unless you're camping or they're camping really hard. You should be able to kill all the enemies and make sure they don't get any kill streaks. But anyways, yeah, you definitely want to use silencer and ghost, because you always want to stay hidden, and you want to surprise your enemies and make sure they don't know where you are, because that'll greatly increase your chances of getting a lot more kills and dying less. The next tip I have for you guys is to flank more and play a bit more defensively. I know I said this before, and like staying alive and stuff like that, and you guys definitely should take my advice and flanking more, and just like not really playing all out rushing and like down the middle of the map. Like I'll talk about later on Turbine, you shouldn't run down the middle of the map. It's going to get you killed all the time, and you should definitely stick to the outsides of the map. It'll definitely increase your chances of staying alive, because you only have a couple areas to guard yourself from. When you go into the middle of the map, that you can get shot from anywhere, which will greatly increase your chances of dying. So you definitely don't want to do that. You want to stick to the outsides of the map, try and flank your enemies and get behind them, surprise them. You want to make sure they don't know where you are. And also, another thing I have for you guys is to definitely keep moving. Like, I know I said play a bit more defensively, but you want to keep moving after you get your kills, because once you get your kills, if you guys notice, I'm sure you do, a death skull will pop up for the enemies where you killed their teammate, and they will realize that. And if they're smart, they will realize that there's probably an enemy somewhere around there, and that enemy is you. So you gotta keep moving around, make sure that they don't go. Well, they're probably gonna go over there, but you gotta make sure that you move around and make sure that you're not camping there still, and that'll get you definitely killed if you camp and play that defensively. But if you play more defensively and keep moving around it, but just make sure you play smart and don't rush down the middle of the map, try and flank more, and just play a bit more defensively in general. The death skull will definitely show the enemies where you are, so you want to make sure you move after every kill, or at least after every couple of kills, so that way the enemies don't go all after you, because the people that you killed will also know exactly where you are. So you definitely got to keep moving after every kill. Also, that's pretty much it for getting a high KD. Like I said, if you have any questions about that, I can certainly answer them in the comment section below. The last thing I want to talk about is some tips for Turbine. I really do not like this map too much, and I'm sure a lot of you guys don't. It's kind of hard to do well because of all the snipers on this map. It's a very long range map. There's a lot of long range sites, and like all these different lines of sights with the snipers. Everyone camps on top of the turbines and just snipes and lays prone, and it's very hard to go into the middle of the map and get kills and stay alive. So that's what I suggest to do, like I said before, is to get a high KD. You definitely want to stick to the outsides of the map and make sure that you limit the areas where you can get shot from, because going into the middle of the map is very very lethal. Like, you can easily get shot and killed from anywhere in the middle of the map, especially on Turbine. This is one of the most open maps in the middle, and you can get shot from anywhere. There's so many head glitch spots, so many high points where people just snipe and camp, and it's not very smart to go into the middle of the map. So I would definitely suggest to sticking to the outside of the map. Definitely use the assault rifles on this map. The M8A1 is a perfect gun for this map because it is very good at long range, and since it's a burst fire, it's very good at long range and it has high damage. So I would definitely suggest using the M8A1 on Turbine to help you guys do better, and it'll definitely allow you to continue to do well and just get your kills and stay alive, because it's a very good gun for this map. So that's pretty much it, guys. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the video. Thank you so much for watching. Once again, the final score is 97-1 with the M8A1 on the map Turbine, playing some ground war domination. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comment section below. If you have any suggestions, leave those in the comment section below as well. Thank you so much for watching. If you could leave a like on this video, I'd really appreciate that. And I'm signing out. Peace.